Hi, this is Jessica Urenco. I will be doing my community in words and pictures on Berks County, Pennsylvania. This is a map of Berks County, and you can see the neighboring counties. Some of you might be familiar with these. Chester County right here is where Widener University is. Then we've got Montgomery, Lehigh County, we border Schuylkill, Lebanon, and Lancaster County. We have 415,271 residents, and that's estimated from the 2010 U.S. Census. We have about 859 square miles, and that gives us 482 people per square mile, which is higher than average for Pennsylvania. So we have a higher population than several of the other counties in Pennsylvania. We are primarily a white county with 71.8%, with a rising Hispanic population of 19.4%, then African American 6.8%, and as you can see, we have a small minority of Asian, American Indian, Alaskan Native, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander as well. And we're pretty much split down the middle between male and female, with males 49%, females 50%. As far as age, we have a population of 22.7% of under 18. It's a little bit lower than the national average, 61.1% for ages 18 to 64. Our average age is age 39. 65 and older would be 16.2%. So we do have a significant aging population as well. Okay, so some of our quality of life statistics. Our average income is a little higher than the rest of the Pennsylvania state average, with it being $56,043. Our unemployment is actually lower than the national average. Our poverty level is a little bit lower than the national average as well. Something that surprised me was that 52% of residents reported having absolutely no religion. And all of these statistics come from citydata.com, other than the ones that I have highlighted in blue. So the majority remaining are denominations of different branches of Christianity. But I was just surprised that so many of our residents reported having no religion. Education is about 22.7% of our residents have a bachelor's degree or higher, and that's compared to a national average of 34%. So as you can see, we are significantly below average, especially in the Northeast, for higher education. Crime rate, unfortunately, according to citydata.com, we have a crime index of 425 compared to the national average of 287.5. Our suicide rate also is significantly higher than the national average. It is 119 per 100,000 compared to the national average of 11 per 100,000. We have a lot of formal institutions. Our number one employer for the county is East Penn Manufacturing. One thing that they manufacture are batteries. They do a lot of other kinds of manufacturing as well. As you could see, it's almost like a small city that they encompass here in Berks County. Our second leading employer would be the Reading Health System. Again, that's our hospital system, and it is a small city in and of itself. I have listed here 4 of our universities. Albright's actually a college, but we have quite a bit of options as far as higher education. I don't have listed Reading Area Community College, which is definitely a well-recognized community college as well. So we have a lot of opportunities as far as higher education. Some other less formal community institutions. We are known for having our Reading Fighting Phils. That's a very popular venue here in Reading as far as entertainment. We also have what we call the Goggle Works, which is a really interesting building. It used to be a goggle factory that they redid, and now it houses studios for artists and artwork. It's completely free. They also have a great theater there that shows films that you might not otherwise be able to find in traditional movie theaters. So some more of the artistic films. This is a picture of Blue Marsh Lake, which is a man-made lake that was created about 50 years ago here in Berks County, and that provides great recreational opportunities as well. This is a picture of my son in a pumpkin patch. We have lots of farms, great farming communities. We have some of the best pumpkin patches in the country, covered bridges. This is my family and I cherry picking again, taking advantage of our great agricultural community here in Berks County. And this is just a little snippet of West Reading's Main Street, which they've done a great revival on and have really have some great businesses there, and they present some great restaurants and opportunities for entertainment right there as well. Just some more pictures of beautiful Berks County. Lots of farmland. This is our pagoda. Again, this is us, my family, taking advantage of some strawberry picking right here in Berks County. This is Hawk Mountain Sanctuary, which is absolutely beautiful. If you ever have an opportunity to visit, that's another great recreational opportunity as well right here in Berks County. As far as the good community assessment, unfortunately, overall, I was not able to, as you could see by the sad emojis and kind of mediocre emojis, that where we stand now, I can't really rate Berks County as a good community. Safety is, we have a higher crime rate than the national average. We have a higher poverty level. It's about at 14%. So that's in line with, again, lower than the United States average, but a little bit higher than some of the other Pennsylvania communities. So that's why I kind of gave it that, not a sad face, but that mediocre face. So hopefully some potential for improvement. Relationships that bind people together. Again, our communities tend to be rather divided in Berks County. We have Reading, which houses most of our diverse population, whereas most of the outlying townships are predominantly white. So it's somewhat segregated. Same thing with the commonality of goals. Place where people are treated as whole persons. Again, we have a significant divide regarding educational quality depending on the school district within Berks County. Relationship predictability. Again, I would have to say that there is a divide within that. Recognized place with social structure. Again, that would be another challenge of our community. However, I do feel that there is a great opportunity for growth and fulfillment. We have great educational facilities. Our unemployment is lower. Our poverty level is a little bit lower. So there is that potential there. Also, the balance of homogeneous and heterogeneous. Again, I kind of put that as an in-between, but hopefully, we'll have some progress in the near future. I realize that, going through this and looking at the pictures and whatnot, that I see our county as a place for prosperity. However, looking at some of the statistics, I'm realizing that it's not that for everyone. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed my community in pictures and words. And my last slide is my resources, and I will post this for you to access those resources. Thank you.